Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my sunroom here on this beautiful day in November. It's a few days before Thanksgiving, and I thought I would go ahead and do a sunroom tour for you all. The Thanksgiving cacti right now are just simply gorgeous, so I have to share with you all what they look like right now. As you see, this is Snow White in all of her glory, and she's just got blooms everywhere. What a gorgeous plant. And Big Red is starting to bloom. Yes, I love these gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful red blooms on Big Red. He has got buds for miles and miles. Oh yes, this is going to be quite a show when he blooms. And I thought I would show you something rather interesting about Big Red because, he's so enormous. Okay, do you see how this side of the plant does not have as many buds and blooms? The reason this happens is because do you see how he's getting light over on this side? So what I do every year, he's just so large, is I turn him this way so that this part of the plant is in the front, and then the back part of the plant will be in front of the window, and that side will bud and bloom. And so that's why he's in bloom for so long. I don't move the plant. My husband does that. Several of you have asked me, how in the world do you grow that enormous cactus? My husband moves him for me. I would not. This plant is extremely heavy, especially since I'm watering him twice a week. Not only is the plant very heavy, but the pot is full of moisture, so it weighs a lot of, it just weighs a lot. Yeah, so that's what I do. It's interesting to me. As soon as I turn the plant, when these blooms are all bloomed out, then the backside of the plant starts to bloom. And look at my beautiful Samba Brazil that Michael McCarthy sent me last year. This is a young plant, and look at these blooms that it's produced. This one reminds me of a candy cane. And up here is the peach one that my friend Sharon sent me. Oh, look at that color combination. That is one of my favorite color combinations right there, the peach with the fuchsia. So, so pretty. And then, oh my goodness, look at this one. This is the one that Paula sent me. Oh my, that is just beautiful. Let me give you a close-up of these. Look at that. That's one of my favorite color combos as well. That dark pink with the white. So, so pretty. And here's the one that I saved from the mother plant a few years ago. I've had this one in my collection now for about 8 years. And 2 years ago, the mother plant got a bad case of mildew. And so I saved these cuttings from the mother plant, and it's absolutely beautiful this year. And this is a fan favorite. Several of you have asked me about my Lepanthopsis Asterora, this tiny little orchid. It's in a 1.5-inch pot, and it has all these beautiful little purple stars. So, so pretty. This is the second time that it's bloomed for me this year. And I bought this gazebo on Amazon for this plant because the other terrarium was too small when it's not in bloom, because I've got 11 spikes of these little beautiful starry blooms. I love this plant. I'm just really taken by it. And of course, here's Dendrobium CA Champoo with these 3 huge spikes. When I got this plant, it had 2 little canes on it, and now look at it. It's just absolutely beautiful. There's some of my summer blooming phals. I've got spikes on all of my complex hybrid Phalaenopsis orchids. Look at this one that Michael McCarthy sent me. This is GZAAS Rainbow. Still has some blooms on it. These still smell like lemons. Just the most beautiful, charming blooms. It's been in bloom for a long time. Ficus Magic Art is coming into bloom. This is a huge, huge spike. When she spikes, she really outdoes herself. That is just a gorgeous bloom on that plant. And how about this for a Cattleya bloom? Is that not just gorgeous? And this is Potinara, Dick Smith, Dark Splash, Dark Beauty. No, Dark Beauty, Dark Splash. Wow. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. It might be winter outside, but it is summer in the sunroom. I think that is absolutely gorgeous. And my huge Dendrobium that I nicknamed Wilson. Look at this spike. It just keeps going. He is starting to bloom out, and he's got 3 spikes. I just noticed the other day, back here, there's another spike. And with these older canes, they can bloom off of older canes several times. So that's what he's doing right now. I need to remove this. I think he's about gotten all the nutrients out of that spike that he can possibly recycle. But that is a beautiful purple bloom here on a cold day. And I have another bud on my beautiful Bolina Pink. I am so proud. I love that little orchid. She is so pretty. And I have spikes, like I said, on all of my complex hybrid Phalaenopsis orchids. The little keiki that I have right here on my Phal Brothers Caribe, it already has a spike on it. This little 3-leaf keiki. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave that keiki on there. Some of these other keikis, I don't know whether I'm going to leave them on because it's going to make the plant so heavy, but that little thing, I'm going to leave it on there. If it already wants to bloom, then yeah, then it's going to stay on the plant. And here we have another spike. We have spikes over here. I'm going to have a whole lot of pretty Phalaenopsis blooms. Love my phals. And I'd like to thank you all for watching. Thank you so much for just going on this little tour on this cold day with me. I appreciate you all so much. I appreciate your all's comments. I enjoy reading through my comment section so much. You all are such a blessing to me. And I also want to thank the Orchid Supply Store. Actually, the Orchid Supply Store is who sent me this gorgeous Cattleya. And don't forget, when you place your order with the Orchid Supply Store, to use my coupon code Amy for a 12% viewers discount. And you also get free shipping inside the United States. And I want to wish everyone a very happy Thanksgiving. I am so grateful for you all. I enjoy doing my videos so much, sharing my knowledge with you all. And thank you all so much for sharing your knowledge with me as well. It makes everyone a better grower. And I enjoy your all's comments, hearing about your all's success stories, hearing your questions and your thoughts. And I love the camaraderie here on my channel. We help each other. So before I end the video, I'd love to say the blessing over you, your families, and your plants. The Lord bless you and keep you, make his face shine upon you, and be gracious to you. May the Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace. You all make it a great day, and we'll talk to you next time.